Canberra for Cam's Mortgage Minute on Wednesday, May the 8th. Hey, smoking. As we know, less and less people are doing it these days. There was recently a study sponsored by a smoking cessation drug producer, Pfizer Canada. They canvassed about 401 real estate agents and brokers for their take on selling homes, condos, etc. when smoking has routinely taken place in these homes. And here's what they found. I mean, really, if you look at it, the proof is saying that tenants who smoke do have a tendency to compromise the property values, with almost half the people who are potential buyers inclined to give the property a miss altogether, and they're not willing to take a second look at it. Some 56% of those real estate agent professionals said buyers are less likely to purchase a home that people have smoked in. And about 27% of buyers said they are flat out willing to unbuy a house, basically buy a house where residents have smoked. So they're not even willing to consider it. That's 27%. There's more. The survey also concluded that smoking in a house can reduce your property value by up to 29%. That's a significant amount. Estimates are that about 15% of Canadian homes have one or more regular smokers. So that's, you know what, obviously that's a lot less than it used to be, but 15%, still a significant number of homes. And now the challenge is, if you're a landlord, how do you enforce such rules? And in most provinces, it's pretty difficult to do so. In Ontario, for example, landlords can include a no smoking clause in their lease. However, the building is going to need to have a clear no smoking policy as well, but tenants that are living in prior to these rules going in cannot be forced to follow these rules. The other thing is also, if a tenant signs a lease saying they promise not to smoke and later they decide to start smoking, you can't evict them. Basically, the rules are it's just too bad that they broke their promise. However, it's not grounds for eviction. So, in a nutshell, it definitely has a real impact. I mean, not only on your health, on everything else, but quite honestly, it's, as you can see, property values. Now, again, I'm only the messenger. It's not my opinion. If those of you who are smokers out there say Cam's a goofball and he's telling me this and this, hey, I'm just telling you what the agents are telling people. That if you are a smoker, it's going to affect your property value. People are going to walk away from this home. Now, that doesn't mean that things can't be fixed. There's ozonators, there's different kinds of things. There's always a cost to making all these things happen so the house doesn't smell like cigarette smoke anymore. But again, that inherent cost is going to affect the property value in the negotiating when you're trying to sell that house. So I thought for those of you out there that are smokers, hey, 2 cents worth, something worth hearing all about. In BC, however, I don't think we have to worry about the traditional smoking. For us, it's probably BC Bud, which is a whole different matter. And I've talked to you about houses that were former grow-ups and where these sorts of things happen, but that's for another day. Anyway, it's been Cam for Cam's Mortgage Minute. Again, if you need anything mortgage-wise, you need help finding that next house as far as the mortgage goes to it, it relates to it, we'd be happy and ready and willing to help you out. The team is here to serve you. We've got everybody, you know, from folks that are looking as first-time buyers to people that are seasoned investors. We help virtually everybody across that spectrum. So if you need something mortgage-wise, don't hesitate. Give us a shout. Enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow.